I heard you got a new girlfriend, and it's hurting me. I heard you got a new girlfriend, and it's hurting. Yeah, it's hurting. Yeah, it's hurting me. Yeah, it's hurting me.
Hey guys, so I am back with a very quick video, just kind of like a little video just with a little bit of information about lace frontals. I'm gonna put a clip first on the side of when I had took my frontal off one day, and this is when I used to use the Ghost Bond waterproof Super Bond, no, not Ghost Bond, please, not Ghost Bond, Super Bond glue, and it was clear. And when I was telling you guys that was very, very sticky, it's that glue that I'm talking about. I had that frontal on probably about a day or two, and it just kept irritating me. Like, I just had to keep scratching it and scratching it. So one day I just took it off, and then that's the result that I got from it. I honestly think that that was just a mixture of the glue and the alcohol I was using to take the frontal off. I mean, like, before I put the frontal on, I cleaned, you know, wiped my scalp off with alcohol, and then I waited for it to dry a little bit, you know, and then put the glue on. I think that's what was irritating my skin. And a combination of that glue. I no longer use that glue whatsoever. I don't even have that glue anymore, so I dried it up. I threw it away. I really didn't like the glue whatsoever. And I no longer use alcohol to clean my forehead off after I take the frontal off. Now, a lot of people think, you know, well, a lot of people use alcohol to take off their frontals, and that is not something I do personally. You can do it, but for me, it's like sometimes it irritates my skin. I have very sensitive skin, so using alcohol to remove a frontal is just not what I choose to do, especially after that incident. And I know people probably may be like, why are you still wearing frontals after that? And I just look at it like, I know that's the mistake, using the alcohol plus that glue. That glue was just not for my skin whatsoever. And I just know what works for me. So you have to find out what works for you. And I love frontals. I'm not going to give them up until I have no idea, because I feel like I know how to properly install mines. Now that I wear glue with it, I know how to protect my edges. My edges are definitely still full, but I feel like with frontals you have to make sure there's a balance. You can't just wear frontals from January to December straight through. Like, you have to make sure you're switching your hairstyle, whether you're doing braids or whether you're doing a natural sew-in leave out, like a half U-part wig with some leave out, or even if you're doing closure wigs or wearing your real hair, you have to find some balance. Like this wig I have on right now is a closure wig, so in order to give my skin, you know, and my hair a break from frontals, I just slapped on this closure wig, and I just sewed down the perimeter of it, and you know, I just want to give my skin a break from wearing frontals, you know. And I feel like one thing that you can definitely use to remove your frontals, if you're not going to use, one thing you can use in place of alcohol to remove your frontals is this right here. I got this from, where did I get this from? Amazon or eBay, one of those. I'm gonna put the link in below. Definitely gonna put the link in there for y'all. This right here, it works miracles when you're taking off a frontal that has glue. All you have to do is, let me turn it off. I don't want to just spray anywhere. You know, there's a little off thing where you can turn it off or you can turn it on. Oh, the middle, I believe. Yeah, the middle is off. So you just spray it, you know, on the frontal where it is. Leave it on there for about, you can leave it on there for about 5 minutes. I blew mine for like 10. It says 1 to 5 minutes, so I usually be leaving mine for like 10 minutes. And then all you have to do is just snatch the frontal off, gently of course, but still it's gonna lift so much better than alcohol ever did. Now if you have glue that's not waterproof, you can also use conditioner. Put conditioner, you know, rub conditioner into the frontal. Let it sit for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and then lift, you know, easily lift it up. There is alternative to using alcohol. So it's just all about learning what works for you. You know, if you want the best results, you want to keep your hair strong, you want to keep those edges strong, you know, find out what works for you. Alcohol, I can't do alcohol. My skin is way too sensitive to use alcohol. So I use this or conditioner. You know, find out what works for you. So that's the reason why I still wear lace frontals. And I just want to give you guys some tips on what may work for you and what you can use in place of alcohol. And even if it's just glue that, you know, if your skin is not really taking kindly to the glue, you know, use some Guts to Be, you know, works pretty good. You're gonna have to reapply it, you know, a lot more than regular glue, but you know, it's fine. Use some tape. Bold Hold has tape. You know, the favorite glue that I have so far definitely is their Bold Hold glue tape, lace glue tape, whatever. I use that and I love that. So Ghost Bond is pretty good, you know. I just would not recommend the Super Bond, and I really tried it, and I don't know, I think it's just the clear. I prefer white glue before I prefer clear glue for lace frontals. But yeah, I hope this helped you guys out with some tips to keep your edges, sis. We gotta keep them edges. Thanks y'all for watching, and I will see y'all later.